That is good banter.
Oh, great start to the pod.
Jesus.
That's
Talk
good.
about that's starting from a... Will that be on there?
Yeah, we'll keep it on there, mate. We'll keep it on
Jeepers.
there. What's going on, mate? How are you?
Talking about...
We've just had burgers.
Burgers and Coke.
She had me a burger.
She had your burger. You deserve it, Evan. You do everything.
Thanks, mate.
And, fuck, burgers are good, aren't they?
Yeah, they are good. There was, I'll just zoom that a bit close there on the
Oh, yeah, a bit close.
YouTube.
They were like the
Bit
old, it's about a bit of a fish and chip shop feel to it. You know, they were always your best burgers, I reckon, the fish and chip
They were
shop.
good, and you could see, you know, with the patty, they used to like make the patties themselves and then pound the patties.
Yeah,
And you'd see the patties go on the hot plate.
Yep.
It wasn't that an exciting time?
Oh, yeah. And I tell you what used to bloody give me a big stiffy was, and I knew they were serious when they'd get the rolls, the top and the bottom, and they'd put them on the hot plate
them on the
too.
hot
I was like,
plate.
these people know what they're doing. They're not fucking around.
Melting the cheese on the burger.
That's a big one.
That's huge.
That is a big one.
Oh, yeah.
Have I already told
No, you talk to me.
about
You might have.
the perfect way to cook a steak?
Rule of thumb.
No.
Oh,
Well, we did think it was the rule of thumb, but
Yeah.
then there was the guy at New Year's. I've told you about this.
oh, you might have, yeah.
He said the perfect way to cook a steak. This guy was a real steak connoisseur. So New Year's, we had a bit of a barbecue, and I'd never met this bloke before. And he said it was 4 minutes, one side.
Yep.
First of all, you salt them.
Yep.
4 minutes, one
You
side.
might have spoken about this.
I reckon I've told you this.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Maybe I've caught what you have.
Yeah, oh, you don't want that.
No.
No. So anyway, if you didn't listen, 4 minutes one side, you take it off, you rest for 10 minutes.
Rest it. I don't
Yeah.
think I heard this.
No, you sit it over there and you just look at it. And he set his timer. I was like, mate, this can't be right.
Yeah.
This can't be fucking right. But he sat it over there just resting, and he said you got to get the
Keep
blood
the dog
flow.
away from it.
Yeah. I know. You let the dog have a little nibble, and you got the blowies on there, and
Right.
it's starting to form a few maggots, and then you take it off. 4 minutes on the other side,
Right.
and then you cut it against the grain in strips against the grain, and then you take it off, and melted in my sweet little
Nice.
mouth.
Great. That's one. Yeah, I like that.
Mm,
10 minutes in between. Just resting.
just resting.
Just rest yourself. Have a few beers.
Oh, there's always something to do, mate.
There is
Time
a
to lean
Barbie.
is time to clean.
That's
So,
right. Siegert
sweep
favourite.
the floor. There's always something to do, mate.
Yeah.
Rest when you're dead.
That's right. That's
Yeah.
right. Speaking of going back to fish and chip shops.
Yep.
Did anyone ever buy a fucking pickled onion in their fucking life?
No, the pickled
They were
onions.
just sitting up there like, just in that jar used to be huge. I said, who's buying a fucking pickled onion?
Not many people, I reckon. It looked like a big jar of fucking testicles.
Yeah.
It looked like...
Sort of reminded me of like me mate, when someone shot a snake or something, and then they put the fucking snake's head in a jar of, I don't know what they put it in to preserve the snake's head.
Yes, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
It was in your science class.
Yeah.
You'd there was always that jar of, it'd be like a
Rat.
fetus or in a
Yeah.
fucking child's head. And yeah,
Child's
our
play.
science techer was
He was a bit of a sicko.
a pretty fucked up
Yeah.
unit.
Turned out he went to jail.
Yeah, it did a bit of time for well, obviously the heads didn't come from nowhere. He'd
No.
killed quite a few
Yeah.
kids, but
I said he never had kids, but I think he was bullshitting us.
no, he had kids.
Just for a short while.
Yes, yeah, it's a good point. The onions, I don't think anyone was touching those. I got one actually a couple of years ago. I thought I got to try this, and it might have been the same one that was sitting there when I was starting eating one when I was 8. But fuck me, they're strong.
Oh, well, they've been sitting there for 10 years.
Well, you think it's a fucking onion?
Yeah, well, see, you saw how Tony Abbott ripped into the raw onion. Maybe he's a pickled onion guy. Would he?
Did he eat a
seen
raw
the
onion?
footage? Yeah, he's talking to some, when he was Prime Minister, he was talking to some onion farmers or something.
And just
They
eat
go,
them.
here you go, here's an onion, mate. He fucking just ate it. He goes, oh, yeah, they're bloody good.
Jesus.
Yeah, he's a fucking rare unit.
Yeah, he was a fuckwit. I was down at Manly one day.
Yeah.
And he was just sitting there in his budgie smugglers and a t-shirt, just having a coffee.
Oh,
Just
nice.
sitting at a cafe. But while on the
that's
onions,
gutsy.
yeah,
Budgie
yeah,
smugglers.
ballsy.
What age do you have to get to before you're in the budgies?
I think you wear them until about the age of
Let's talk about you.
12. Oh, me?
Yeah.
Nah,
when are you getting in the budgies?
No budgie smugglers for me. My ass hair and bloody bikini line does not allow for...
Might go all right in Europe, though. They don't give a fuck over there.
Yeah, even board shorts. I got a few pubes hanging out the bottom. So
Below.
even jeans. I've got
Jeans.
a few bloody pubes hanging out the bottom when I wear my
Tom's
jeans.
got hairy ankles.
Yeah. But when I worked at Pinky's Pizza, Pinky's Pizza. One of my jobs was to cut the onions up.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, and you just used to wear goggles.
A snorkel.
Yeah, I had fucking goggles on. Because there are all these different theories about. One of them was cut it underwater.
I'm picturing you wearing goggles, chopping onions.
Yeah, they had to be no air in either. These were proper fucking.
Yeah, did you spit in them before you put them on?
Yeah. No, you dip them in the water so
they
you get
didn't fog up.
Get a bit of vacuum. And so one of them was cutting underwater. And that sort of didn't work, I reckon, because it still comes out. It still comes out of the water.
Using
It
the
rises.
toilet.
Yeah. So and I remember one day I was fucking at
Did
tears.
you do it inside of the public?
No, I was out the back with my fucking
I
goggles
was
on.
picturing some dickhead chopping onions. Someone walks in and goes, "Geez, I walked into the 50-metre freestyle final."
There's
Three blokes wearing goggles. Someone's with a shooter's gun. Bang off, false start, champ.
got fucking Thorpe over there flipping the ribs.
Jeff Hugel. Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yes, because it was
I don't
a
know why I
fucking.
found that so funny.
Yeah, you cutting one onion, you get a bit teary. You feel
Yeah.
like you're watching the fucking Notebook, and and so you so imagine cutting
Oh,
300
do
of
you
the
become
fucking
immune
things.
to it at all?
No,
It's not like
no immunity.
Okay.
So yeah, you fucking be bawling your eyes out. So, and they were the big fucking goggles too.
Yeah, the divers.
Yeah, the ones that
The scuba divers.
go over your nose and shit.
Yeah. So did you did you have to Vaseline up because if you got a mustache, because I did diving.
Yep.
You got to Vaseline up if you got a mustache so the air doesn't.
No,
That's probably not as crucial when you're cutting onions.
when you're 15.
That's right.
And yeah, so one day I was fucking out the back. I had to cut these 2 bags. I was like, "Fuck this!" And I grabbed the fan.
And then another pair of goggles.
Grabbed the fan, just this sort of freestanding fan.
How old are you?
15. I was probably 16.
Okay.
Yeah. So I've grabbed this freestanding just fans. I'm
Yeah.
like, "Oh, fuck this!" And I put that there and I cranked it up, and I was like, "This is working," and I'm cutting away, and it's blowing any air away. I'm cutting away.
The
for
bloke
about
at the front's crying.
Yeah, well, the boss came and goes, "What the fuck you doing?" And everyone out there is bloody fucking look like they got myxomatosis.
Myxomatosis.
Mitosis.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, jeez. We had some rabbits that got myxomatosis.
Yeah, so did
Fucking
we.
brutal. Yeah.
That's
That was like the AIDS of the rabbit world.
yeah.
Didn't show any Grim Reapers bowling rabbits over.
No, and all the rabbits got them, not just the gay ones.
No, that's right.
Yeah. So
No, rabbit condoms.
they fuck like rabbits.
They do.
Yeah, I remember because my sister had a pet rabbit and had the little red eyes. And,
Been on the bongs, mate.
Police say he's been smoking cones, but sure enough, he had the mixo and
They went schizo.
yeah,
Remember, we had. I think we might have spoken about this, but we had to make we had one cage, and I think I've said that. I meant to be the same sex rabbits. They weren't.
Yep.
And then you got rabbits coming out of we're giving away rabbits.
Yep.
We're fucking cooking rabbit stew. We're
shooting them out like gizmos on Gremlins when
Yeah.
they fucking pop 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 pop.
yeah, and then but then they all, they went feral when they got the red eyes and the mixo.
Yeah, there was no pretty way to To kill him either.
Yeah,
I remember
how'd we
Dad
kill
just
him?
used to smack him over there with a bit of timber.
I don't know what we did. Maybe I'll ask Mum and Dad that. You know some things where you wish you knew more. Maybe you didn't, because we were just in suburb of Mooralbark.
Yeah.
I wonder how we killed I think they just died on their own. It was a real slow death.
Yeah, it probably would have been more humane to just
Smash them.
Yeah, just a little grey nickel. Just get. I remember.
Could you golf club them like a cane toad?
No, you can't be doing that, mate.
No.
Not in this day and age. No, we used to do it the proper way. Mum used to. My dad would mow a cricket pitch in the backyard, and Mum would bowl them down to him. And Dad would knock.
Take his fucking head off.
Dad would knock the fucking rabbits over the fence. Yeah.
6 and out, mate, and you got to go get it.
Yeah. Going out for another rabbit.
Did you tape them up?
Oh, only one side, yeah.
They'd swing. Oh, I'm having a good laugh.
Ridiculous.
This is our second episode, and we've done a Patreon as well. I'm in a good mood
Yeah.
here. Jesus, I'm up and about.
Well, it can't be the sugar. We had fucking zero sugar.
Yeah, that's right. There
What
must be
makes it
something
so
else.
sweet?
Oh, I don't know. It's additives.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, that was it's good. It's good.
Yeah, I've got a few things
Talk
that
to me,
have been...
mate, 'cause I've got a bit of advice for you as well.
Oh, okay,
Yep.
good. There might be a bit coming back at you. I'll start slow.
Yeah,
I'll start
good.
slow and we'll build it up.
Great.
It's not a big thing.
We're pre-recording as well. We're on a roll, and we thought we'll pre-record.
So we've got a busy week next week. So
Very
we thought
busy.
we'd
Yep.
yeah, we're here, we're on a roll, we're feeling good.
We've had a burger.
Kids are in bed.
Yep.
Tam's asleep.
Yep.
There's no point me rushing home. There's nothing for me there.
I got fucking nothing going on.
You
I
got
got
nothing.
no kids.
No, you've just
Kristen's on night shift,
You've
so
just got the inevitable wank that can
Yep.
wait.
it can.
Pornhub's going nowhere.
That's right. She'll be there when I get home.
Yep, she'll be there. She's loyal as the day is long.
She is.
Yep. Anyway, so this is one thing. Been travelling a bit, going to a few different cafes, hotels, motels, resorts. Geez, on a side note, I had the job of picking the accommodation on the way up.
Oh, it's dangerous, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's tough.
I always make the mistake of
Cheapest.
I filter by price.
Yeah, of course you do.
And Lord, sweet Jesus, the one in Newcastle was the biggest fucking shithole I have ever seen. Like, we pulled up to this joint and everyone was just going, "Oh, Dad," and it's a thing now that the kids. It's in their head that I pick shit hotels. So they're like, so it's like, "Dad, boy,
You're going to
don't
be
you ever learn?"
when you get to like 70, 80, when you're on your deathbed. They'll be telling stories about you.
Oh,
Dad
yeah.
was always a fucking tight
Just
ass.
a fucking tight ass.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. They don't want for nothing, those kids, but they still bloody hang shit on me. Anyway, so we've pulled up, and it's just looked like just a shithole.
We
And
name the chain.
no chain, no
Oh,
chains,
this is someone-
no chains aligning himself with this fucking brothel.
All right. There's a mother.
Yep.
Mother and father bloody get up.
Yeah, more a
Independent.
prostitute and pimp sort of.
Righto.
But so anyway, so we've gone in. And it's an absolute fucking dive of a joint. Smells like shit. The carpet's fucked. We're in the foyer. It's got like always a good sign, and I've pretty much got a bulletproof screen
Jesus.
across the counter. And the kids are going, "Oh, this is a shithole." And anyway, so I said, "All right, where are we? Here's the key." And I said, "All right, where's this?" And he goes, "Oh, mate, everyone else is at the front. You're at the back." So I think there were probably 60 rooms.
Okay.
They're all in the front.
Yep.
Every single room, 1 through to 60, is in the front,
Okay.
except for room 61.
Right. Let's give it to the tight ass.
61's out the back. You got to go out the back. Underneath, we were in it could only be described as a fucking dungeon. Like it was
Fritzl's dungeon.
It was a Fritzl's dungeon.
Fritzy.
Fritzl wouldn't have put his kids through this. Fritzl had higher standards.
Yeah, he goes, I can't put her in there.
And we've gone in, and it's just a shit. So you look out the window, and the window,
you're looking at the road or
it's at foot level.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah.
Look at everyone's tinea.
And there's a 7-Eleven about fucking 8 metres away, so it's lit up like a Christmas tree. There's the curtains are like a 1-ply fucking toilet paper.
Those shit ones.
Yeah.
Is that as dark, the white ones that you can see through? Did you have anything better than that?
No. It was just shit there. I tell you, a sign of a
How much? Hang on.
So it was 2 bedroom.
2 bedroom.
Yeah. I reckon
so
she
it's
might
sort
have
of
been,
like a self-contained unit.
Except no one was containing this.
No.
My wife certainly wasn't containing her disappointment,
her anger and regret.
But they had Foxtel and Netflix and YouTube on the one TV. So the boys were fucking over the moon.
Mate, they forget about that.
Yeah,
they just talk about the great time when, Mum and Dad almost got murdered, but we just got to watch Foxtel.
Yep.
Yeah, all the cool cartoons.
Yeah, no, it was a right shithole.
You're sleeping in the bed. Did you feel dirty?
Yeah, the bed was pretty fucked. And I remember at one stage the couch was fucking gross. And at one stage after the shower, I got out of the shower and I just showered Harry. No, got out and Harry was sitting
on the couch,
nude with his nude balls on the rankest couch I've ever seen. We're like, get off the fucking couch! Yeah. It was gross.
Yep.
But probably about $145
for 5 people to.
Yeah.
Probably. I think when you just start a 1-bedroom joint, you're paying, anything like $110 is a shithole these days.
Oh yeah.
So $140 for a whole family. That's like that was shit house in 1990.
Yeah. There's no bargains.
Not anymore.
No. They know.
They're gone.
They know where they stand.
Yeah.
Like if you're not walking out of a joint paying $140 and whispering to your wife, they could have charged $400 for that. That's a good joint.
No, that's right.
A sign of a shithole is a hotel with a shower curtain in the shower. That's gross.
It's not good. It's not good. The dude or the person at reception, what was the vibe? Were they thinking, I've made a good life decision here, getting a job at this motel? What was their vibe? They walk out with a dart, or are they?
Well, he was pretty sweaty and it wasn't that hot. So I'm thinking he was, as long as there was enough money to keep that little glass Barbie packed up nice and pretty there. It was ticking his little box. Yeah, he was life was going okay for that bloke, but it was sold out. It was a sellout. That's because of the price.
Because of the price, that's right.
Yeah,
and no motels these days still do breakfast, do they? No motels, would they?
Oh, I think the odd one. This one certainly didn't.
They'd have to be pretty country, I reckon, to do the breakfast.
Yeah.
That was great when you used to get the little form and you used to go, toast.
Tick that toast.
Vegemite.
An egg.
Yeah.
Or do I spend the extra 25 cents on a egg? Yeah, fuck it.
Yeah.
I'm on holidays.
And they put it through the little door thing.
Yep.
Into the hotel. Fuck, that was a good time.
And then you'd be having a wank later and look over and the guy would be looking through the door.
Looking through the peephole. He's got his head through.
Gary, can you lock that door, mate?
Yeah.
You're a bloody pervert. I didn't tick the fucking pervert box, mate.
Yeah.
So anyway, so the point of this, I don't drink coffee.
No.
But I got to start the day with an orange juice.
An OJ.
Every day.
Every day.
Every day I start the day with an orange juice. Rain, hail, shine.
Shithole.
Absolute shithole. Resort. Disneyland, fucking Newcastle, doesn't matter. I'm starting the day with an orange juice.
All right.
And when you're travelling, you don't have your local drop. You don't have, you don't have the stuff in the fridge.
You don't have your daily juice.
You don't have your daily juice.
You'll be getting your local stuff.
Yeah. And my point is, nowadays, when I'm grabbing orange juice, or you order an orange juice, you're given an orange juice, this is at a cafe, I'd say 70% of orange juices are shit.
They're just water. Really, aren't they? Just sugary, watery shit. No pulp.
No
flavour.
And my point is, how fucking hard is it to get good orange juice? Like, even the ones you buy at the supermarket, most of them are shit. Like, you get a bag of oranges, you squeeze them,
Yep.
you drink it. It's fucking good orange juice.
Freshly squeezed orange
So
juice.
they, somewhere between squeezing them and putting them in the bottle, these people whose sole purpose in life, or not in life, they've probably got other shit going on, but their occupation is to make orange juice. So somewhere between the juice and the bottle, they are doing something to it
Yeah, well,
that's making it shit.
they're watering it down. Like oranges.
Hey, I could deal with watered down
Yeah, okay.
because it's the same good taste, just a little less. But this is actually a shit taste.
tastes like shit. Tastes shit orange juice taste.
Like, what are they doing?
Well, if you looked at the ingredients, they're sort of...
It says orange juice.
Is your favourite the Daily Juice Company?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the benchmark. That's the
no.
standard.
Now I get No, I used to be Daily Juice. When I'm travelling, I'll be on the. What's it called? Is it not Nerds?
Did you ever get one in a carton? There was one in a carton that wasn't bad.
Yeah,
Don't know what that was.
I'm not including fruit orange drink.
Ah, gotcha.
Because that's basically.
I think that was orange
Yeah,
drink.
yeah.
Yep.
What's the one I get? Is it Nudie or something?
Oh yeah, nudie. Yep.
Yeah, there's nudie.
Nudi.
Yeah. So there's that's what I get. Nudie every.
They're just in the little bottles, aren't they? Or
No,
you
you
get bigger
get
bottles.
the cartons, I think.
Okay.
Yeah. So that's what I'm drinking. Not the cartons, the bottles. So I'm drinking the Nudies, non-pulp, and
Happy.
and I fucking love it. So
Yeah.
I went to the supermarket up there and I thought, I'll try this. They didn't have the Nudie. They had this it was like the Glover brothers or something. There were two brothers. They looked really cool, and I was like, this would be a couple of
Danny and his mate.
couple of cool brothers that they've gone out doing something different, starting an orange juice company. And I drank it. It was just fucking shit.
That's why the Glover Brothers isn't big in Melbourne.
No.
No, you don't. I've never been down the Woolworths at Mornington and gone, what's next to the Daily Juice? Oh, the old GBs.
Yeah, I'm nearly
The old
100%
Glover
sure
brothers.
it wasn't called Glover Brothers.
No.
But
Okay.
But anyway, look, it's just something that's really been bloody pulling at me
Pubes.
at me bum ears.
Yeah, well, it's tough, mate. That's life on the road, mate.
Yeah,
you just never know what you're going to get.
Life as a dad and life as a travelling comic.
It's tough, mate. It's tough, and you got to take a risk, and I love that you do.
It's a good metaphor for life. Not every glass of orange juice is going to be a nudie.
No.
No.
That's a great quote.
I wonder if they should, that should be their slogan. Oh, mate, we're out of orange juice. Go to a nudie run.
Ah, okay.
Pretty clever.
I like it.
Yeah.
I like it. Hey, yeah, that's good.
We should start up a marketing company.
Business.
Yeah.
That's great. That's great. Well, speaking of marketing,
Here we go.
You had some issues a few weeks ago on one of the episodes with a certain comedian who took your keys.
Mr. Hughes.
Yeah. Now I gigged with Hughesy at the Bayswater Park Cricket Club. Late call up, the old Hughes man, and he's a funny man.
He's a good man.
He is a fucking great man.
Do you reckon he would have listened to the episode of the podcast?
I don't think so. I reckon because we got him to anyone who looked at the Instagram. I got Hughesy to, as he was leaving, I said, you got to do a little video message for Tommy about the keys.
Yep.
It was fucking hilarious.
He's a good man. Funny man.
Oh, fuck, he was funny.
His first special was one of probably the best Australian comedy.
Which one was that? What was that called?
His first one.
Yeah.
The one where he does it was real basic shit, like when he dropped his missus off after the date.
Oh, and
she
said, I could have been attacked.
I can't believe you left before I got inside. I could have been raped. And he was like, I didn't hang around and see that.
and see that. And the snake's alive.
Yeah.
That's
classic.
That's great. Yeah, open the bag, they're all dead.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's good. So Hughes, he's well, the story's not really about Hughesy.
No.
So I just wanted to name drop.
Yeah.
So that I did a gig with
name
him,
drop.
which is it was funny because I said when he rocked up, I said, when was the last time you fucking did a cricket club? He said, mate, I haven't done a fucking cricket club in about 8 years.
Yeah, they hit the jackpot, didn't they?
Oh, mate.
Were they wrapped?
Oh, mate, they were stoked. Like Limo, as I've said, I'm staying in Vietnam. I said, well, jam it up your ass, mate. I've got the Hughes man.
Yeah.
I've got Hughesy. So they were rapping, and fuck, he was on fire.
Yep.
It was a cracking. I was too, if I don't mind blowing my own trumpet.
No, it's not a good character trait.
Okay. So I've got to do something, mate. No one else is blowing
No one
it.
else is blowing your
No one
trumpet.
is blowing it.
No, it's a good point.
Except for the 50 people at Bayswater Park and Hughesy.
Yep.
All right, Evo. That's enough. Shut up. Anyway, so, but obviously he took your keys. You had no idea.
Correct.
No idea of knowing where they were. No idea. Well, have I got a product for you? Have you heard of air tags?
I have.
Do you have any?
No.
No. So for those people out there, usually what you do is you put them on your luggage. Kristen's all over the air tags.
Yep.
She loves a gimmick. She loves something that because I'm thinking, do you really need air tags on your? I've never lost a suitcase in my life.
No.
Do I really need air tags? But she bought them for my mum and dad for maybe Christmas, not last year, the one before. And they love the air tags. They go, oh, look at this. We've got the air tags, which is great. But here's what I think you should do.
Yep.
You should, because what happened was last year, they went, they go camping every year.
Who?
Mum and dad.
Okay.
They take the caravan, they piss off.
Yep.
For 6 months or whatever, 3, 4, 5, 6 months, however long. And what they do, I was there the day they came back from their trip to Queensland. They've been away for 5 months.
All right, can I just ask a question to set the scene?
Yep.
If I have an air tag on my keys,
Yep.
and I assume it hooks up with your phone.
Yeah, it's like an app.
Will it just say it's at that address, or can you follow it around and literally find it under a pillow?
No. It won't go to that specific detail.
Okay.
But you can push something and they'll beep. So
that's good.
you could mum and dad, 5 months away. So what they've done, because no one's living in the house down at Rosebud, they thought, what we'll do, we will hide. Oh, because they had one of their cars there. They're taking one car.
Yep.
They can't take another car.
Yep.
It's just pointless.
Yep.
There's no point driving up through Queensland for 5 months in separate cars.
No, you'd have to drive 100 kilometres. Like hitchhike back to the other car.
Back, yeah.
Drive 200 kilometres.
That's right.
Hitchhike back 100. Yeah,
that's right.
You're better off taking one car.
Better off taking one car. So there's one car sitting in the drive. They thought, just worst case scenario.
Twice the petrol.
Worst case scenario, someone breaks into the house.
Yep.
Takes the keys off the key hook. Takes the car out of the driveway. See you later. Car gone.
Yep.
No one knows because no one's there. So what they did was they hid the keys for the car that was in the drive. They did that in May or April, whenever they left.
Yep.
They hid that. They thought, that's where I've put them. You know what? In 5 or 6 months when we get home, I'll remember where they are.
That's insane thinking.
Well, they get back and then
I don't trust myself when I go to Bunnings to remember where my fucking car is when I come out.
No, that's right. So they get back and they go, oh, fuck. Where did I fucking hide those keys? Where did I hide those keys? I didn't write it down. I didn't take a photo of it. I didn't make a mental note. 5 months ago, before we left, I fucking hid the keys somewhere. I don't know where I've hid them.
They need the air ball.
What they need is
air tag.
Well, this is a great thing. The air tag's on the keys. So they're looking everywhere. They can't find it. And all of a sudden they go, the air tags might be on there. So they go to the app and they look. They can see their keys. The keys are in the house somewhere.
Yeah.
Where the fuck are they? They start going, pressing the thing and it goes beep, beep. You can just hear this beep, beep, beep. Beep, beep, beep.
It needs to be louder.
It needs to be a little bit louder. It needs to be. So now they're in the kitchen. No, colder. That's very cold there. All right. Beep, beep, beep. All right, they're going through the living room. All right, getting warmer. I can hear it. Boop, boop, boop. They're in the bedroom. No, it's not in here. They get into the TV room, the room where everything's stored. It's Dad's Foxtel room. And beep, 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 beep. They're in here somewhere. They're in here. Let's find it. They're ripping shit up. They're pulling up floorboards. They're not under floorboards. There's dead bodies under the house and that. Graham, what have you been doing? I said,
Just
fucking got me secrets, Sue.
Yeah.
Fucking settle down.
We've all got secrets.
We've got to find these keys. So bang! All of a sudden, they're into a like a chest that's got linen. It's got shit in there. Beep 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 beep. They're in here somewhere.
But it's not fucking.
It's not coming back to Sue. She likes a wine. She likes a wine. She loves a Sav Blanc. She has a few.
Well, if I put him in the
memory's
chest,
going.
once I open up the chest, I'll be like, well, that's right. I put him in the chest. But this isn't even ringing any bells for Sue.
Well, it's sort of ringing a bell. She goes, I remember putting it. And then she had a little tin or something. She's fucking hid a tin under all this junk, under this shit, under a sewing machine. And bang, all of a sudden.
I'm bloody worried about Sue.
So am I. But bang, pulls them out. Beep, 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 beep. We got them. All thanks to the air tags.
How much are these things? They're a fucking godsend.
Yeah, they're not. I don't think they're that expensive. But I reckon that is something that you might need.
I need to put an air tag on everything.
I think you need to put an air tag on your kids.
Yep.
Air tag on your car.
Yep.
You can buy 35,000 air tags. You can air tag everything.
You know what I don't want, though?
What?
Except my wife listens to this, so I'm already fucked. I don't want to plant the seed that air tags exist. Because I know
Everything.
I'll be out with the boys, having a couple of beers.
She put the air tags
and I'll be
in
like,
your wallet.
what's that? I've got a bloody rock in me shoe.
I've got a like a criminal who's got an ankle bracelet.
So I won't even know. But I'll be like, what's something? I've got a rock in me shoe, and I'll take my shoe off.
Air tag.
There's a fucking air tag.
The stripper, she jumps off your lap. You go,
Yep.
I've got to get out of here.
I've got to get out of here. This is
no good.
This is a bad scene.
It's not good.
Mm.
You start beeping.
Yeah. Beep, beep,
Tam's
beep,
in the
beep,
building.
beep, 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 beep.
Tam's in the building. Repeat, Tam is in the building.
Tam is in the building.
Yeah, so...
Good mate of mine's currently got a couple of...
strippers on the go.
No, couple of little ankle bracelets that he wears.
Yeah, nice, just for fashion.
Just for he's made by law, and
Yeah, okay.
and what he does is he wears the
covers. I've got those for like
gym,
landscapers and that
and
where
like
so no rocks get in your boots.
Yeah, the gym's mowing and that. And he wears them over, and because these things are fucking massive.
Oh, they're fucking big.
And he was telling me that so there's one which is like an air tag, so it knows where he is, and the other one is he has one mouthful of alcohol, and it's the other, this one's like real spongy. It's got this sponge in it.
Oh, it
and
seeps into you.
It can just tell. Like you're not be sweating. He said you could be sitting in a fucking the fridge at Pinky's Pizza, and
You got your goggles on.
and you've got your goggles on, and it's freezing cold, and you have one sip of beer, and there'll be enough. It'll sense the sweat in the and you're done because he's not allowed to drink.
You don't want Tam finding out about those.
Yeah, I'd know if I was wearing one of those.
You sponge on your leg.
Yeah. Babe, what's this bloody
sponge on it?
This new bloody ankle bracelet you brought me? I don't even like it.
Yeah,
it's a bit bulky.
For
But
our anniversary, I think that's a shit present.
Yeah, but if you think it looks good, I'll
go with it.
Yeah, air tag. That's something.
So that could save a lot of bloody hassle. I thought these air tags are a bloody waste of time. Who needs to put them on your suitcase? But on your keys, that's a bloody great idea if you're getting dementia.
Yeah, all right, bit of Family Feud. Let's play a bit of Family Feud. What are the top 5 things people would put air tags on? Your car?
Yeah, you probably keep it in your car if you're mildly...
I'm thinking more if it gets stolen.
Well, that's true. That's true. How often does it get stolen, though? But I guess if you've got unlimited air tags...
But it's a major inconvenience.
It is. It's tough. It happened to me.
Your keys. Your phone.
Your wallet.
Oh, you need your phone.
Could you put it in your wallet?
Yeah, you can put it in your wallet. Oh, how big's this thing?
It's only like a little... I don't think they're that big, but...
Because I don't want to be strapping a fucking 72-inch plasma to me. Wallet?
No, you've already got a condom in there. That always fucked the wallet, the condom in the wallet, didn't it?
Yeah.
The old Rip Curl wallet was never the same.
No.
After having a condom in there for 4 years.
They didn't.
It's cool to have one in there, though. Just show everyone at high school. Look, I've got a condom.
Cool.
So you're not going to be able to use it for 5 years, you fucking loser.
They weren't on a very high rotation, those condoms.
Fucking, I think I got one. We got a box of them somehow. We shelved them out, 12 mates.
Yeah.
All had the same condom at our graduation. Here we go, boys. We're going to have to blow these up and fucking pop them.
That's all they're fucking good for, those things. Did you ever just pop one on for kicks, just to see what it was like?
Yeah, just a thing. Just, look, one day. One day.
Remember there was always the old joke, people would go, it's weird how condoms have the little barcode right at the bottom. And you go, have they? You go, you probably haven't unrolled it far enough. You motherfucker.
Yeah. The old condoms, eh?
I haven't whacked one of them on for a while.
Yeah.
Well, whack one on tonight for old time's
Yeah,
sake.
just to get a bit, and maybe, oh no, this is on another episode.
Bit of trip down memory lane.
Well, from whether it was the Patreon or the other episode we recorded, the smell of the deodorant from Canada.
Yeah.
Do that, chuck a dinger on.
Yeah.
You ever, what they used to call if you had a wank with a condom on, it was called a classy wank or something?
That'd be clean.
Yeah, it'd definitely be clean. It wouldn't be. It does look funny when it shoots into the condom.
Really fills up the end there.
It does fill up the end and then it seeps all down the rest of the dinger. It's actually worse. It goes all over your fucking knob. Anyway,
yeah, they're hell of a product. What if people are still using them? Young kids.
Well, sometimes I do. Yeah. Well, we don't want to get pregnant, and Kristen's.
Oh, that's a good point.
Yeah, it's good stuff. Plus, I've got AIDS.
Yeah. You've got a chlamydia-ridden penis, which is one of the other reasons.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What else is going on, mate?
What else? So, all right, here's one. What do we got here? All right, here's one that's going to bloody stir up a few feathers.
It's going to blow me condom off, this one.
This one's going to shoot your little extra small fucking ribbed dinger across the room.
The rib dingers, they do fuck all. There's a chick's going, oh, yeah, those little latex ribs are really doing it for me, big boy.
Yeah, yep. If you think that's going to help your lovemaking, if you're relying on a
fucking dinger from a vending machine in a bloody dodgy trucky servo, Jesus Christ!
You ever purchased that? The vending machines,
the rib tickler or whatever the.
Yeah.
The ring that you used to put on you.
There was the dick ring. Yep.
Yeah.
Oh, here's a story for you. This one doesn't get me fired. So as you know, with me job, I'm a bit of a bloody safe specialist. Yeah. So
you love safety.
So whenever someone's having a few dramas with their safe, I'm the man.
You are.
The man. So they got me on. We got these new.
You're a safe bet.
I'm a safe bet. I'm a safe house. I'm a safe sex.
Yeah.
Anyway, so I'm on the phone to this guy, and he's bought this new safe. Not a cheap safe either.
So obviously it wasn't one of your recommendations.
No. So he's it's one of probably our top quality one, and it's
more
not even one you can
expensive
get
than the hotel room you stay.
Well, it cost a lot more
in
than
Newcastle.
Could have done with it in that, John. I tell you what, that place wasn't safe, and so it's one that he actually had to order in. That's how they don't even carry it. It's too big.
It's sort of like the
like a special order.
Yeah, special order.
Yeah.
It's like at Dan Murphy's where they got to unlock the cabinet to get the good stuff.
Well, even more than
even on
it's not even
site.
It's not even on site.
It's like a Corolla Cross hybrid where you got to bloody order it from China. It's only just got here.
Yeah, that's
like our car.
Okay. Yep. Anyway, so I'm talking to the bloke, and he's and I'm saying, mate, I just want people to come with me, try my things, because some people have got their mind already made up that it's fucked. And I'm like, mate, because chances are I could talk them through it. It's something they're doing wrong.
Yep.
And because I know safes, so I'm talking to him, mate. And what he can't do, it won't lock. Like everything seems to be working, but for some reason, it's this new
big part of
this
safe.
new locking system. And I said, mate, would it matter if you just left it open? And he said, no, the whole idea is to keep things safe. And I was like,
ankle bracelets.
all right,
there, mate.
So
good jewelry.
So he's so he can't. He goes, mate, I can't do it, mate. I said, mate, is there anything bloody jammed in there or something? Look at it front on. Is it on an angle? Are you gonna fart again?
No, I've just got a bit of a sore back.
Okay.
Because I got a fart.
Oh, it's just a fart. So, and he's just a bit smug. He's he's not.
He's a bit better. He's looking down at
He's not listening.
old TC.
Yeah, he's
Sandalford.
he doesn't know who he's talking to. He doesn't know that I've got 20 years of experience.
He doesn't know that you're in Papua New Guinea, buddy, organising 350 safes.
Yeah, he doesn't know I'm man about town. So anyway, eventually I've just said, mate, I said, because it's going to be a pain in the ass. He's going to want it picked up, which is going to cost money. It's a logistical nightmare. So I said, look, we've got reps up in Brisbane. I'm going to get one of them to pop around. And there's a bloke up there. I know him well. Real handy. I said, if anyone's going to be able to know if it's a faulty safe or this guy's doing something wrong, this is it. And anyway, so I've organised a time for this guy to go around. And it was meant to be his wife that was home. Thank the good Lord, she had ducked out. So he came back to work, this bloke that was a bit smug with me. So anyway, so he's gone. That's all I really heard about it. And then about an hour later, once I knew the deed had been done, I get a phone call from the rep.
Okay.
And he goes, I said, how'd you go, mate? What's the debrief? Give us a debrief here. And he said, mate, you will not believe
what he's done.
What has happened. And I go, what? This is only last week. And he goes, I said, was it a faulty safe? He goes, mate, nothing wrong with the safe. I go, was it something caught in the door? And he said, yeah, mate, something was caught in the hinge of the door. He goes, guess what it was? And I said, I don't know, condom? You can tell it's going to be something good.
It's got to be something good.
It's got to be something good. So I said...
So it must be something little that he couldn't see.
Yep.
Evan's cock.
Yep. Yeah. He goes, you know your podcast? I said, yeah. He goes, you know the guy you do it with? I said, Evan. He goes, yeah, his cock was in the hinge. I said, well, that's surprising.
That's surprising. Oh.
Nothing will surprise me about that bloke.
No.
And I said, what is it? And he said, the guy was standing, arms crossed behind him, as if 2 meters behind him, as if like, you know,
you planted this.
No, as if you're going to go in.
Good luck, champ.
Yeah, good luck, mate.
Yeah.
Good luck. I've checked it 100 times.
Yep.
Good luck. I would, if I was in that situation, I would make 1,000,000% sure that there's nothing wrong with that safe.
Yeah.
Once I got someone to come over, what we've got to start doing, you've got to start saying, mate, are you a gambling man? Because you're saying you're 100% sure there's something wrong with the safe. Well, I'll send someone around, no dramas.
Yeah.
But if if there's nothing wrong with it,
throw something into this.
You're up for $100.
Yep.
Anyway, so the guy's standing, arms crossed, good luck, champ. He goes, I went in, moved the door backwards, so gave it a bit of bloody slack, reached around, pulled out a little battery-operated
dildo
clitoris tickler that goes on the end of your penis. Like this dick thing that goes on the end of the penis.
Mate, you don't need to put those in the safe.
So I said, what did you do? And he said, I just turned around.
Gloves on.
He goes, I can't believe I fucking picked it up. He goes, because it was already in my hand. He goes, I pulled it away. And
then you realise what it is.
And I turned around and I looked at him and we were just standing there a metre apart. And he said, I just gave it to him. And he said, I think
this could be your problem.
This could be your problem.
You're a sicko, mate.
And he just goes, oh. And they didn't say a word to each other. He just walked out.
How do you?
But it should have been the wife. Like the whole thing had been done.
Yeah.
The wife was going to be there. Just something happened. She had to duck out.
Oh, that's karma on that guy.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
That is karma. Yeah, those were those things. I bought one of those.
Yeah.
They do fuck all as well.
Do
they? Yeah, I've got it in my safe. Yeah.
Not in the hinge.
Don't use it.
Yeah.
Oh, Jesus.
Yeah, what are they?
What?
Fuck,
I can't believe he didn't see it there.
If I'm calling someone around to fix my safe, I'm doing a stock take of my battery-operated clit ticklers.
strike
I might be going, all right,
All right. I had 15 yesterday. I've only got 14.
I'm a clitoris tickler down.
Yeah.
So,
I'm a bit.
so I'll count them again.
Yeah.
And I'm not getting him around.
You're going to doing a stock take?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got the, all right, all 12.
Did I get an end of year? Did I?
All 12
financial end of year sale?
All 12 double-ended dildos are in there.
They're in there.
I've got the 9 tubs of Vaseline.
I've got the Jenna Jamison fake vagina.
Yep.
That's, check.
I've got the inflatable horse.
Yep.
That's there. That's because I remember bloody fixing up the punches that had it around its bum hole last week after we had the bloody neighbours over.
Yeah, it was like fucking repairing a puncture on a fucking tyre. She was rough. Yeah.
But I'm a battery operated clitoris tickler down.
Do I have the Jerkinator 2000? Where's that gone?
There it is.
There it is.
There it is.
She needs a wash.
Rumbling away at the back there. I've got to must get that serviced because I can't turn that thing off. You'd make sure.
Oh, you would. You would.
This guy's a creep.
But it's one of those things, isn't it?
But it's funny. That's why sex is a weird thing.
It is a weird thing.
Everyone's doing it.
Everyone's
enjoying it. Everyone wants to do it.
Everyone thinks about it.
Everyone thinks about it. Everyone enjoys it. But all of a sudden, this guy's a fucking creep. It's like if did you hear Evan guys went around to his place the other night and he had some porn on his phone and he had a wank. And you're like, geez, Evan's a sicko. But everyone's
doing it.
Everyone's doing it.
Everyone gets horned up.
Whether
you're 90, even your grandparents. I mean, you probably don't want to think about it. But next time you're having dinner with the grandparents, just remember that your grandpa is being sucked off by your grandma.
It's a good point, Evan.
Think about that over Sunday lunch.
I wonder if when a couple's been together for 70 years, I wonder if, and they obviously make love, they have kids, and
sometimes they sleep in different rooms, but they still get hot and heavy.
But at some stage, especially if couples that live to their 100, they've got to.
It's only one way to celebrate.
But eventually they stop.
Grandpa's got to raise the bat.
Eventually they stop.
Oh, they have to.
I wonder if it just one day they have sex and it just.
That was me last one.
They never get around to it again.
I think when you blow out sawdust.
Yeah. Or what is it? They had sex one day and
moths fly out.
Or old Jan looks over and goes, "You know what, Dennis? That'll do you, I reckon, mate."
Just not doing it for me, Den.
I've had enough, Dennis. I've lived this
Maybe there's a certain, each woman has a certain amount of times the penis can go in there, and then something happens.
It doesn't seem to be the case with pornos. They seem to...
No, but then maybe they wear out at 60 instead of 80.
Oh, so they're done.
Well, everyone's different. It's not like everyone's the same. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
You know what I'm saying? Not really.
Yeah.
It's a bit weird.
Anyway,
I think you're done, Dennis.
Yeah.
Those saggy man boobs and the way your lip and drool just sort of goes down your left side of your cheek. It's not really turning me on, mate.
I've been living a charade for 47 years, Dennis.
7 years.
I cannot put myself through this shame that is making love to your fucking steamed, dim-simmed body.
Your ball bag's hitting the fucking floor.
Yeah.
Your saggy ball bag. It looks like two sad speedballs.
Just like a melted speedball. Or she doesn't say anything, and Dennis just for the rest of his life till his dying day thinks, it's coming up soon. There's another one. There's another one coming soon.
Peril loves it.
Certainly something to think about. Did I start
Did
I start the timer on this one?
No, I've got the timer right here, mate. We're at 49 minutes.
49?
So, yeah, we're going good.
So much to talk about.
Yeah. A little bit. I saw something. I've been spending a bit of time down the beach. living down Mornington, having a bit of fun. Just people observing. It's
a fun place to be.
It's a fun place to be. It's the Peninsula. And anyway, I get down for a swim. I think I'm at a point where, maybe the surfing. Do I have a crack? I don't know. My heart's not in it, but I need to do something.
Yeah.
I need to do something.
There's not much you can do because your body's
falling to bits.
Body's giving way. It looks all right.
It looks all right, but
it's like maybe a rental property that
they give a lick of paint.
Yeah, like the owners have driven past.
Maybe it's like one of those Real Housewives of Beverly Hills or something, where they on the outside they're looking all right, but inside they're dead.
Yeah,
dead inside.
Yeah, all that is quite similar because that's a body, but I'm thinking more of a metaphor.
Yeah, that's good.
You pretty much just said exactly the same thing as you are. But I mean, like a rental property and someone's, like the owners drive past.
Yeah.
Every couple of weeks, they live down the street.
Like the dude mows the lawn.
He keeps it. And,
does the garden.
Every week they look in and go, geez, they're doing a good job.
They're doing a good job. Inside, it's a crack down.
And then when they finally move out and they go in to do their check,
the holes in the wall.
joint's fucked. It's it's a cracked in.
It's cracked in.
I've got to fart myself, actually.
There you go. I'm looking forward to it. We could do a double. That would have been shit if I did it. Yeah. It's all right. How's it smell?
Not great.
Okay.
Oof.
Okay. Yep.
That's strong as an ox.
David Schwartz.
Yuck. Not much airflow in here, is there?
Nah. Plus, no, there isn't.
Anyway, sorry. So you're
so I've been down the beach and I'm just chilling down the beach. I just go in for a dip. I get the hair wet. I go out for a swim.
Yeah.
I do a bit of backstroke. I roll around and then I go back in. I get hot again and then I come back out.
Yeah.
Anyway, one day there weren't many people on the beach. It was a bit of an overcast day.
Yep.
And I'm in the water and I see a bloke sort of pull up. A bit of a strapping lad. He's older than me. Looks like a pretty fit sort of dude. Guy in his 50s.
Yep.
And I'm at Mount Martha, so I'm in the bay.
Okay.
So it's flat.
Flat as a bloody tack.
Flat as a shit carter's hat. And old mate, because you got people who go on there on their stand-up paddle boards. They've got their canoes.
That's something you could do, the stand-up paddle board.
Yeah, I've got the stand-up paddle board. Well, I've had a few goes at it this year.
Yep.
First time I went down, lugged it down to the beach because it was packed, pulled it out, went to go to pump it up, realised, fuck, forgot to bring the oar, forgot to bring the paddle.
The iron ore.
Forgot the paddle.
You're up bloody up the beach without a paddle.
Yeah, I was. So, all right, so don't worry about blowing it up. Forget about it. Next time we've got this sorted. Anyway, second time I went down, caught up. My niece and nephew were down at Rosebud. Mum and Dad were down there. Very hot day. I thought, they're keen. Bring the stand-up paddleboard, Uncle Ev. Bring the stand-up paddleboard. All right, no worries. I'm going to be the cool uncle.
Yep.
Lugged down the stand-up paddleboard. Got the oar this time. Got the paddle. Start blowing it up, blow it up. Yep, she's ready to go. This is going to be good. Have you got the paddle? Here's the paddle.
Yep.
No fucking leg rope. Leg rope's not the bag. You need a leg rope for it.
Mate, you're in the fucking bay for crying out loud.
Mate, you should have seen. Well, this is what happened because if you go off the paddleboard, it was pretty windy.
What, the thing's going to...
Mate, if the wind gets... Did you hear about last year? There were these tourists who... They started down at Rosebud on the stand-up paddleboard. The breeze got them. They ended up overnight. They're in the bloody bay on this paddleboard. They got blown to Queenscliff. They washed up in Queenscliff.
That'd be a story to tell.
That would be a story. How much would you be shitting yourself?
Absolutely.
There'd be ships coming past. There'd be... Oh. No, it's lucky they didn't die.
I saw on a... Oh, sorry, you go.
No, you go.
A terrifying video the other day of this fucking major storm that broke out in sort of your Bali sort of vibe. And there was a guy doing the...
Kite surfing?
Not kite surfing, the one on the back of the boat with the rope.
Oh, the so you
paragliding.
Paragliding, that's the one.
And they and it was like, it was chaos. Like,
Yeah.
and they couldn't get him down. They're trying to pull him, and everyone's watching. And
the rope snap.
and they're saying, mate, if that rope snaps, he's fucked. And it just goes, and he just shot off. They reckon he survived with about 100 broken bones.
Jeez.
I read one of the comments that had a link to an article, and it was like a $5 million payout or something. He went into fucking. He nearly went to the moon. Like he fucking would have absolutely
paraplegic.
fucking.
Oh, you shit yourself.
You're like, well, I'm fucked here.
You can't do anything.
Absolutely out of control.
Yeah. That's crazy. Jeez, that'd be scary.
Like he would have. It wouldn't look like he was looking at a map.
Oh,
Like a globe.
Yeah.
Like the chance of me landing on that beach.
You saw the Great Wall of China. Is that? Yeah, that's the Great Wall of China there.
Yeah, you got some. And another one I heard about a massive payout. It was, we get caught in those bloody, and then that leads to another one, and then what do you call them? A hole or a YouTube hole or?
Oh, rabbit hole.
Rabbit hole.
Myxomatosis.
And there's this lady. She's fucking hurt herself up on this mountain. You would have seen this one.
Okay.
So she's broken a leg or something. So they've sent the helicopter up to get her and check this footage out. Maybe we'll put it on the
Patreon
or the bloody Insta. What do you do it?
Okay, we can do it on the Insta.
And they lift her up, and something happens with the rope, and she
twirls around,
spinning. Have you seen the footage?
Oh, I think I might have.
She would do 10,000 spins. Like she's fucking. She's beyond shitting herself. I think she would have passed out after about 10 seconds. And I reckon she got a couple of $1 million payout.
Yeah, great.
That'd be a bit rough suing the people that are trying to save you. But that's a pretty major fuck up.
Would you ever? I thought about this sometimes. Like every now and then, you wouldn't mind hurting yourself just bad enough to get a few mil.
Yeah, it's a good point.
Where would you limp around for the rest of your life if you bloody lost a leg to something?
For life? What? To lose a leg?
Even if you lost it from the knee down or something. Just something accident. They go, here's $3 million for your troubles, buddy.
Oh, I do like my running though.
Yeah, I can't run.
I wouldn't mind. I'd rather lose a. You wouldn't want to lose an arm.
Nah.
Tough. Testicle.
Well, it seems it's all right in Tallarook.
I'd lose both testicles. Wouldn't really worry.
Yeah, well, they're sort of mucking around. They're not really doing much. Really.
Maybe half my penis. I've got enough.
Can I get yours? Get the other half?
I was just joking, mate. I haven't got.
Okay.
Can't afford to lose a fucking centimetre off that thing.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm on this stand-up paddleboard, and my niece and nephew. So I'm sort of on the back paddling.
Yeah.
They're trying to stand up, and Rosebud, it takes a while to get deep.
Yeah.
So you're sort of fair way out, but then I got to a point where they've got life jackets on. On, so they can float and all that. If they fall off, it's no dramas. But I'm like, I better be careful. I don't want to fucking lose this, because it was a bit windy. You could see we're getting dragged a bit, so we just got to make sure we, because if that goes, there's no way I'm catching it. That's gone. That paddleboard is gone.
You're going to New Zealand.
I was sort of blowing the other way. It could have ended up back at Mornington.
Okay.
Anyway, so what's happened is we're at a point where I can't stand up now. So we're getting a bit deep.
You're drinking?
I'm blind. I'm
thinking I should have.
My sister's like, you're not looking after the kids again. Cool Uncle Evan has turned into, he's not as cool now.
Why you feel the need to drink a bottle of Jack every time you look after my kids is beyond me.
Yeah. So, Dylan's jumped off. He's jumped off the paddleboard. He's floating to my. So I'm looking out.
Yep.
Dylan's floating to me left.
Yep.
Eliza's standing on the paddleboard.
So you got two separate places.
Yeah. So I've got
mistake.
I've got Dylan. I've got Dylan in the water with his life jacket. He's okay. But he can't stand up.
Yep.
I can't stand up.
He's been drinking too.
He's been drinking. I said, "Yeah, D, you're 5. A bit of Jack won't hurt, mate.
Settle your nerves.
He's off his tits. He doesn't know what's going on." Eliza, she's on the paddleboard and she's getting a bit confident.
Yep.
She starts paddling away.
You gave her a couple of lines of coke.
I've given her a few lines of coke. She's standing up, and so I've lost control. I'm not holding on to the paddleboard now.
Two's a worry.
And she's standing up, and because the breeze is going, she's thinking, this is great. I'm flying on this paddleboard. I said, Eliza, she probably gets it sort of 10 metres sort of away kind of thing. I've got Dylan over here. He's blind.
Yep.
I can't stand up. And Eliza's going. So, Eliza, I screamed. I said, stop paddling. Chill out. So she stops. All of a sudden, D's all right. I leave him there. He's got his life jacket. He's okay. Yeah. I piss bolt. It took me, I reckon, a good minute or so to catch up to the paddleboard because I think Eliza started to realise, all right, there's something going on here.
Yeah, yeah.
And she's not strapped to that. But she's got the life jacket. But it's a little sketchy there. I thought, fuck, she could end up in Mount Martha, and I won't be looking after the kids again. But I ended up saving her. So, but it was just a little thing. It was a bit. My heart dropped a bit. I thought
you can see how shit
could
go wrong quick.
Yeah, because so grab them, and then we sort of were going against the breeze. So you can sort of see how, because I've seen a few flogs on, kite surfing and that.
Yep.
They're flying around the bay, and then like 20 minutes, half an hour later, you see them fucking walking up the beach with their kite. Yeah, because they've lost control of it. Yep. They've ended up miles down the beach and walked back with the tail.
Because if you know what you're doing, you can go both ways, can't you?
Yeah. So, but save that. But anyway, so all right. Long story. Jesus Christ. I'll wind this up.
Yeah,
it's
what a bloody
probably won't be worth it now. So I'm
that's
just
not it.
Beach. No, that's not it. No,
Jesus.
we got sidetracked there. So I'm at Mount Martha Beach. It's flat as a shit cart as that.
Yep.
Mates, relax. It's chilled out. It's overcast. But anyway, this good-looking fit dude, in his 50s, he's...
it's good to see you again.
Yeah, good to see you, buddy. I've just got sidetracked telling a 20-minute story that went nowhere. But I'm back now. And he walks down to Mount Martha Beach. He's got a fucking surfboard under his arm. I said, in my head, I'm thinking, not going to be catching many waves out here, champ.
What was he doing?
Well, because that's the smart ass in me.
Yeah.
And most people would go, you're fucking kidding yourself. What are you doing? He's got the surfboard. He starts paddling out. And they go, okay, what's he doing here? What's going on here?
He's not going to paddle to New Zealand.
Anyway, I said, as he starts paddling past me, I go, g'day, mate, how are you? He goes, mate, there's no surf. It's just, I just need to get my paddle fitness up. I haven't surfed for a while. I need to get my paddle fitness up. So I thought, I've gone from being a smart ass to, that's a bloody good idea. That's a great idea.
That's what you should be doing.
That's what I should be doing. But you know why I wouldn't do that? Because I'd be there going, everyone's thinking I'm a fuckwit.
Yep.
Yeah.
Because you're in the mind of a smart ass.
Yeah, mind of a smart ass and low self-esteem.
Yeah.
Where he's comfortable in who he is.
Yep.
He knows. He was out there. He's paddling around. He's sitting on his board. But I started thinking, that's a great idea. I should just do that even just for fitness. Even if I don't surf. Just take the board out there. Just paddle around.
Well, funnily enough, I've not touched a surfboard for, I don't think, my life. Except one day, Tam got me, for my birthday, 3 surf lessons. So I actually thought, sat down and God bless her, she gives good presents. It's like that year she sat down and thought, what is the worst fucking gift I could possibly give Tom? And
so you got no interest in it?
Oh, could not. And it was down in Torquay.
Yeah, that's great.
But so I ended up just ringing 2 mates and I got 1 lesson. But it was worth it to see, and I hope you're listening. They made us wear wetsuits, and Connie wasn't at his peak, and he squeezed into this wetsuit. It was one of the
cut him out of it.
The surf instructor was saying, "Come on, boys, we've got to go." We were laughing that hard at Connie in his wetsuit. It was like he looked like a ribbed condom. He had all, but
he's got caught in a safe.
But he's looking good now. He's lost a lot of weight.
Looking good.
Looking real good.
Yeah.
So anyway, just while we're up in Queensland, we went to these waterfalls, the Twin Falls. So we're about 80 k's inland.
Yep.
And then you go this walk through the forest. So it's a 4 kilometre walk or 2 kilometres because then you do another 2 back. So So 2 kilometres in, and we're overtaking guys, and there was a guy walking out in the middle of nowhere with a fucking surfboard. And I was like, what's the surf like down there, mate? And he laughed as if, that's a fucking 100th time I've heard it.
Yeah, that's right.
And he looked like something out of Point Break. Had the shaved head, tats all over him.
Yeah.
And shirt off, and he was a ripping bloke. And when we got to the falls, I was chatting with him, and he goes, "Oh, mate, we're going to go. I'm going to go for a little walk up here with the kids. You can fuck around with surfboards if you want." So me and Noah got on the surfboard, and paddled out. It was unreal.
It's like you're getting barreled.
Oh, it was. There was no. We just went the fucking power of the waterfall. We went right under the waterfall. Yeah. It was like someone was just cracking you on the head with a hammer, and it was noisy, and it was unreal. But paddling out there, it's a good workout.
It's a good workout. Yeah. So
it could be bad for your lower back.
Wow, yeah, because you always sort of. I found even on a bodyboard, a lot of the time, if you're sitting on a bodyboard, at least on a surfboard, you can sort of sit on it and rest. But if you're on a bodyboard, you're sort of always arching your back up.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
I remember once before footy,
young man's game.
It's a young man's game. Once before footy,
unless you're Kelly Slater surfing.
Yeah, he's still going.
He's still ripping at 55.
I was, Keanu Reeves. He kept surfing.
Yeah, he's going good.
Yeah. Once before footy, I was laying on my tummy, and you'd push. Yeah. You push yourself up, and our trainer runs up and goes, "Tom, you don't do that, mate. You'll fuck your back." He goes, "That's a bit of a myth that's a good back stretch."
Yeah, everyone does it though, don't they?
But that's pretty much the surf position.
It is, yeah. So I might, you sort of, because I was close to saying to that dude, "Surf's up, bro," kind of thing. But I don't. If I was a few years younger and had a mate with me, we would have really ripped shit on that guy.
Yep. Yeah, you don't want an even fight. That's the last thing you want.
Some of my mates, I'll picture if we were like in our teens, early 20s, we would have been going, "Yeah, what's going on, dude?
Hang loose, dude.
Hang loose. Good on you, brother. It's death on a stick out there." But you just go, I go, "Mate, that's a bloody good idea.
That's a great idea.
I should get out there.
Better off paddleboarding.
Paddleboarding's good. I've just got to remember the leg rope and the paddle and the pump."
You are going to look like a fuckwit going out on a surfboard, I reckon.
Yeah,
Bay.
I would. Yeah, but anyway, so it was good. Good on you, mate.
Yeah.
He's probably got a few waves in the last few weeks because his paddle fitness is up to scratch.
Yeah, he's laughing now.
Yep, he's laughing at me. So but I think that's an episode.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah,
and I still didn't get to all the shit I was going to talk about.
It's all right.
I talked about the shit because I was going to start slow and build up, and all I got was the fucking orange juice, the shitacom in Newcastle. That's it.
That's all right.
Jeepers.
Yeah, well
creepers.
done. Well done.
Well, next week's episodes.
Yeah, so jump on, grab tickets for our show. Tickets are bloody moving. You better bloody get on it. So use the code BANTIDO, BANTIDO, for discount tickets, BANTIDOs. And get on the Patreon. Patreon's cooking over there, and things are really happening.
Moth just flew out of your
wallet.
Balls.
So, anything else to mention there, Timmy?
No.
Okay.
I got still gather round. So anyone in Adelaide? Oh, here we go. This will be a nice little bookend. Yuck. Ooh. Bit more. What did I say? A bit more choke. That would have started. That was.
Jeez, I've laughed a lot this episode.
Yeah, it's been a good ep.
Yeah.
All right, well, that stinks. I'm out of here.
That's bad. All right, that's an episode. Oh,
Jesus.
That's the burger. Good banter.
Good banter. That's a good banter.